Oh, no. Come on. What the f? Well, welcome back to Fun is Offensive. I know it's been a minute since I put a review out, but I wanted to take some time off and bang out shorts. Did it. Now I'm back with not one or two, but 3 times the amount of weird random stuff that's about to come with the rest of this video. Listen, everybody, I'm doing the best I can while having as much fun as possible. Now, speaking of, let's do it! Straight out of the gate, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think Sagat may be the best Jada Toy Street Fighter figure so far. I mean, the overall everything about this figure is 100% on point, bro. Like, just the overall design, concept, and execution was handled flawlessly and perfectly. All that went into creating this kickboxer, bald bastard of a man. I love him so much. The kickboxer style bandages, man, like this whole entire look and design just screams Bloodsport, bro. And the range mirrors the movement, and the range movements the kickboxers, bro. Check this out.
No.
Like, every little bit of hidden articulation on this figure just makes it such a standout. I absolutely will never get rid of this figure, bro.
Man, I think I stepped in dookie.
And I've had enough people ask me in comments, I might as well just go ahead and do this. I'll show you how I pose up stuff. This is going to take a little bit of time, but I think it looks pretty fire. When it comes to the articulation setup of these Street Fighter figures, bro, Jada just makes it effortless to get them into poses. It's almost like they were made for this. And here we go with a gratuitously overused angle. It still looks fire, though. Now, if I was posing him with the flight stand, I would have him leaning a little bit more forward to get all that weight in the kick. You know, a little extra pow in the kisser. And I love the nasty scar across his chest, bro. And like the little nick on the face and on the neck. Like, it works, man. Just so iconic and memorable, bro. Just like the eye patch, too. Psh. All right, now, bro, check out this pose. Look at the dynamicness you get with this, man. Like, it's just, you see power behind that hit. Oh, my God, Jada. I don't know what you do, but you do right. Hard pressed to tell me this is not the greatest Jada Toy Street Fighter figure ever. Straight fire. Oh, I can admit when I'm wrong. Blanka here is definitely the most fire. And it's not even close. Yeah, it's like having a 3-legged race against a dead bird. Just an overall design. This is nothing but Hulk with crazy, like, Attack on Titan anime hair. Bro, this is... And again, man, this thing is pulled straight from the video game. It looks fantastic. I mean, set aside the whole thing, what you want with the Alpha Wave or Storm Collectibles, bro. This is for me. I mean, they feel great. They look great. They move utterly fantastic, man. And I gotta talk about this again. Bro, from the backside, this is Hulk, man. Look at the skin. Look at the purple shorts, pants, whatever you want to call them. Just a furry, shackled version of them. But, ooh, God almighty, man. The greatest thing about Blanka has got to be the engineering behind this neck articulation, man. It is superb. And I don't know how many times I may be talking about this at all, but the depth and range that you can get this huge, massive figure into. The crouchability is just outstanding. Marvel Legends is going to be hard-pressed to try and top this with any Hulk figure they're ever going to have, and I highly doubt they're ever going to. You imagine just the full force of this green machine crushing you with his feet, bro? Those toenails are going to dig into you. All right, next up, we got what looks to be a life-size Venom figure. Crazy angle, but I love this. When it comes to articulation, this is the best articulated Venom that Marvel Legends has ever put out. This gargantuan mass of black goo with muscles that I guess he has, like, I don't know, 37-inch biceps. So much bigger than he needs to be. And I like that. I mean, he's got butterfly shoulders, boot cuts, ab crunch, and swivel, bro. As of yet, the only thing I don't like about this figure is this spider logo, man. Like, it's just too sharp and busy. I want the classic. Like, the only thing he was really missing is the double barbell neck. That tiny little melon of his is getting trapped in those traps. Now let's get up on this face with all these toothpick teeth. I mean, it's just a phenomenally made Venom figure, man. I mean, he moves where he needs to, and the tiny head and big jaw with little bitty neck really does kind of hinder most of the articulation when it comes to his neck. I think it probably would have been better with a longer neck peg or something, but let me show you what I'm talking about. How the head just sits right there on the collarbones, like the chin shouldn't sit there. I need a little neck on my Venom so I can hit up some sick poses that I can't do with this figure. Let me show you what I'm talking about, or whatever. You see, something like this looks real nice. That's what we could have had. I mean, just look at the posability you get with this thing. As heavy as he is, and as wide and massive as he is, this man can still hit tippy toes. What? What? I'm not mad at it either. And the wingspan on this man too. Schwarzenegger biceps. Oh, man. I don't know what I'm going for with this pose either, but I'm trying to show you the range ability and shit, but... BAM! Now with these Manacondas hanging off of Eddie's shoulders, could you just imagine getting a headlock? You imagine getting noogied? He would pulverize you with those behemoths. Now zoom in on the texture of that skin. I have an accessory to match that. The exhaust effects that came with Iron Man really do match the symbiote strands to Venom, so you can use that with the big apparatus we'll get into here in a minute. Now buckle up. Let's go. Sagat's face, it's plain. It looks good. I can rock this. Sagat's 2 white eyes and 2 eye patches are painted perfectly, so that's all I need, and that's all we got, baby. They nailed it. Open gripping hands makes this Muay Thai master look so legit, bro. I just absolutely love this pose. They can also be used to cast together some sort of powerball. Fireball! They could also be used to harness chi into an electrical ball. Now when it comes to Blanka's gripping hands here, they literally are just that. I was expecting more like expressionative, open-fingered, sprawled apart hands. You know? They definitely are straight up gripping, and that's kind of weird for me because I don't know what he would be gripping. I feel like he would need to have those sprawled out finger hands, but I'm just going to stick to the fists. Now when you mix those fists with this new wide open, fang-popping, screaming mouth, bro, you know you're starting to cook because this thing is electrifying. I want to go ahead and show off this alternate screaming head for Blanka, bro. Like, just take note of it, man. Like, the monstrous cheekbones and the Hulk-like brow, bro. Like, the furrowing brow of it, too, with all those wrinkles. Not to mention all the different layers of the hair, man. And it's so soft and flimsy and flexible. All right, maybe I didn't point it out enough, but I'm going to go and do it right now. The hidden articulation is what I absolutely love about these two figures right here. I love how the leg articulation goes into the actual pants itself. And then you got that boot cut that's completely covered by the shackle. Same way for Sagat, you got the wraps hiding all the cuts, you got the pant leg hiding all the cuts because the leg goes up into it. It's stuff like this that makes me really appreciate Jada Toys, man. Like, they know how to implement articulation to the fullest extent. And that's why, for me, Jada is the #1 toy company out there. Alright, we gotta check out Venom now in this alternate head, bro. This is the epitome of greatest Venom heads Marvel Legends has ever put out. Just the tongue aspect alone, it looks so good. And with this spit here, it almost looks like an alien mouth. We're gonna put it in here. All right, I'm gonna slide it up this tongue. Oh my God, this. All right, I'm just gonna speed this up. Bam. This is so great. Oh my God, dude, this is literally. I couldn't have asked for anything more from a Venom figure, bro. I'm digging this pose the most, man. It's like he's hovering. It's almost like he's flying or jumping, hovering. I don't know, man. I don't know. It just looks too sick, bro. The spit accentuates this figure so much. And there was one thing that I had to do with Blanka. This isn't going to be a whole segment, but I just had to see what this looked like. I just want to show you this game-changing neck peg that every toy company needs to use.
Pronto.
And it's not really what I wanted. Now, of course, I knew the colors weren't going to match up at all, but like, it's so movable and flexible. I know this isn't a 5.5-inch figure, but I think I want a 5.5-inch Hulk figure, bro. If it can move like this, sign me up all day. Well, I forgot his graboid hand. You can sling people around with it. It's alright.